dream I know deep up my feelings.
Yo, what's up guys, this is Ochoochogift and welcome to another Call of Duty mobile tips and trick. Alright guys, so in this video I'll be showing you guys how you can check your weapon Gunsmith attachment. So guys, this is actually a new Call of Duty mobile attachment that you need to know before attaching your weapon and calling it a good active weapon. So I made this AK-117 attachment because the AK-117 is actually buffed this season, meaning they increase the range of speed of bullets, and also they increase the damage the damage speed. So actually, okay, so if you want to see this attachment, all you have to do is you come to the weapon. So I'm doing this AK-47, go to the Gunsmith. Alright, so over here you're gonna see this icon over here. You click on it and this is gonna show you the comparison of two different weapons. So if you notice, if you look at the first one above on this box over here, I have the YKM suppressor and also have the YKM suppressor over here. So these are both the same thing. Alright, so they're both the same thing. And guys, over here I'll explain to you guys what this actually means, but for the meantime I'm gonna go ahead and change the loadout above. So I'll click over here and change everything here to a different loadout, a different attachment. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip a different attachment, which I know most players always make use of whenever they're playing with AK-117. No, yeah, okay, so I'm gonna leave the load away, and this one I'll make it grip. Yeah, just in case you don't have the ammo, you can always put this OWC. Let's start this. Okay, so I made this quick AK-117, and you notice the range and the mobility is what I actually really work on this weapon. So once you're done, alright, so click over here. Okay, now guys, here you're gonna see on the first box I have the OWC Marksman, no stock, and OWC Lesatizel, and the Grand Grip and the FMJ. And the second box I have YKM, Tactical Frag 8 and 48 reload, extra meg, and all these ones over here. Okay, now so this is for the first box. So the first icon you see here is for the first box. Alright, so if you look over here on your right hand side where you have the bullet spread, so on this bullet spread, guys, on this bullet spread, I'm gonna show you the damages with the ADS and the hip fire, every damages they both cause. All right, so in here you are going to know which attachments you did really good at. So the first one above is the yellow icon, and the second one is the, let's call it the blue icon. So for the ADS, the blue icon is very good, and for the hip fire they are both the same thing. So for the hip fire, they're both the same thing. So okay, now if you want to look at more details, all you have to do is click on this detail over here. Then over here it's gonna show you everything you need to know about the first attachment, which I changed to. Alright, they have the OWC Marksman. Alright, so over here you notice they show the headshot. So the red side is for the headshot and the neck damages, and the yellow is the upper chest, while the third is the stomach. Yeah, this is the stomach, which is the third, and the fourth is the arm. Any arm you shoot, that both the fourth, and the fifth is the lower arm, after the jaw of the arm. Then the sixth is the leg. Yeah, is the leg side. So you have to look at all this stuff. Then once you're done looking at everything, all you have to do is you check the meters of every attachment, guys. This is very good, but it's just for you to spend your time when making your loadout. All right, so just in case you want to pick a loadout, just take your time, make sure you customize the loadout that you are going to really enjoy, for real. So yeah, and if you look over here guys, on this icon over here at your middle screen, you're gonna see 1 2 3 4 to 6. So they have a different, meters and everything. Down below my screen you'll be seeing 0 to 135.5 meters. The headshot is 35 damages. Then 13 to 25 meters, the headshot damage is 28. The long, the height, if the distance, if the player is very far from you, the headshot range or damages it reduce. Yeah, it reduces a lot. But when I'm shooting a close range at the stomach, yeah, number 4, at the upper arm, a close range is 27 for the upper arm. So guys, all you have to do is look over here. But if you're not interested in these damage details, just forget about it and look at this weapon statistics. Alright, so for the weapon statistics, so this is all for the first weapon statistics, and for more details on the second one I did, click over here and now you see a bunch of different things. But when I compare the both of them, over here on the right hand side of the screen down below, you notice it have a very good shot, but it does not really shoot accurate very well. It shoots above the head. It does not really go straight to the head if you are using the first loadout. But for the second loadout, it should give you a good attachment. So actually I made the first loadout because I didn't really take my time to work on the first loadout, but the second loadout down below, I took my time very well and did all these attachments because I increased the long range on the down below because the the AK-117 is actually buff. So I took my time very well to work on this one. So if you use the down below attachment, you got this stuff. So what this at the right hand side below actually means is because if you're shooting the enemy, the gun, when you shoot enemy, the gun always go up. Yeah, like it move up. Try to go for the headshot at the end of the bullet. Then I might easily get a headshot when using this my loadout. Then for close range, the blue is also good. For hip fire, it's very good. So it's not that bad. And guys, I really like this weapon comparison of attachments because if you're making a loadout right now, you have to take your time to check the loadout, but you cannot compare two different weapon attachment. But this is just for AK-117. So any gun you want to use, they all have a different attachment. All you have to do is take your time and get a good attachment for your weapon. All right, so okay, and guys, let me show you guys another weapon. So once you're done looking at everything, just go ahead and click on OK if you're okay with it. But if you still want to look at more gun, let's check out M4. Alright, so click over here. Alright, so this is my M4 attachment. So for the M4 at the right hand below of the screen, the M4 does not really give a good headshot with this attachment that I made. Yeah, I didn't get a good headshot. So right now I'm gonna take my time and see to edit the first attachment above. So I'm gonna edit this one to something different. I'm going to work on so this is for the control. Let me work on the range. So remove this attachment. Okay, let's clear everything. Yeah, so I'm gonna work on the range to see what we get when we have a good range attachment. Okay, so okay, good. WC Maskman. All right, okay guys, so actually I'm done editing this loadout. So I made this loadout right now. And okay, so I got the first loadout, I got the second loadout. So on the first loadout I made, okay, let's go to the bullet spread. So on the first loadout I made about the bullet spread, you notice the first loadout, the ADS is more bigger than the second loadout which I made before. The ADS is very good. Then for the second loadout, the ADS for the hip fire, the second loadout is very good than the first one above. So meaning the previous attachment I made was very good at hip fire but very bad at ADS. So whenever I'm using the ADS, it's very bad. But if I'm using the hip fire mode, then I got a good hip fire for it. All right. Okay, now so for the, if you want to check the attachment, the damage hit. So over here, if you come down below, you see the damage hit. So yeah, for the, okay guys, they have the aiming movement speed. So for the first one I made, the movement speed is 2.218. I guess that is very good. So whenever I'm holding the weapon, I run quickly. But the second one, when I'm holding the weapon, I run very slow. For the aiming movement, like if I want to aim, like you got it, I don't know if you understand me. The aiming movement, that like when you press the scope button, the amount of time it took, that is what the aiming movement really mean. And the reload speed, yeah, reload time. So the first up one, the reload time is 1.5, and the second one is still the same, 1.5. okay, the empty reload time still the same thing, because I put the same yeah, 50 attachments. Let me just change this to 40, so we have different thing at the reload time. Okay, I guess the reload time really changed when I put a different attachment. Yeah, reload time we have, or the first one we have 1.46, the second one we have 1.5. so they are now different, okay, because I put different reload time attachment. Okay, so guys, this actually shows you the aiming time. Wow, like for real, like it gives you the seconds the aiming is going to take. So for the second one, the aim time is actually really good, because it's 344 ms, which is the speed. And for the second one is, for the first one is 364, the second one is 344 the speed, meter per speed, so per second. Then for the meters of over here at the right hand below, you notice the first loadout is shooting from down below, and it gives a little quality, because I didn't really add the 50 loadout attachment. I only use the 40 loadout attachment. That is the reason why I have two different things. But if I put the 50 loadout attachment, meaning I can easily knock down the enemy with a 50 meg attachment. So guys, what I want to know is just let me know what you guys think about this Call of Duty Mobile weapon comparison of attachment, because to me it's very good. Like, it seriously is very good. It helps you to know the attachment and weapon you are using. Alright, so guys, that's it for the video. Please don't forget to like this video, and yeah, I will see you guys next time for another video. This is the Ochoochogift, and peace out. Have a good day.